Hello everyone, this is Aman Agha, and today we'll talk about some sort of motivations. And for you are looking for some sweet ass motivation, well, you're in luck because I got the most awesome, most unoriginal motivational content you've seen 100 times before. And what do you know? It happens to be exactly what you are in the market for. So here is the ultimate 3 steps thing or an article or program for shaping yourself into a winner you always knew you could be, despite never actually doing anything to become one. Okay, a few paragraphs is enough for an obligatory intro, right? Of course it is. Nobody reads this shit anyway. Let's just dive straight into it so you can get yourself hyped up for about 20 minutes. Then go back to procrastinating and reading generic self-help advice, which tell you exactly what you want to hear. Ready? Alright, let's go. Okay, let's go to step 1. Step 1 is you are awesome. Do you sometimes feel bad? Are people mean to you? Are you scared of taking chances and doing what truly makes you happy? So you often conform to other people's opinion just to fit in? Oh shucks, it sounds sad. Don't be sad, be happy instead. Happiness is what everyone should achieve in life, while avoiding stressful situations, uncomfortable emotions, and challenging obstacles. Despite what people who actually study the human mind and behavior say, these are not things that strengthen your mindset, develop quality habits, shape your personality, and make you a stronger individual. Some call these people scientists, some call them experts, but their real title is haters. So there's an important note I would love to share, that criticism is something very, very bad. It's not something you can learn from to improve yourself. It's not significant if 90% of people hate what you're doing. It's not important if you could do things differently and achieve a better effect. Why? Because you're awesome. Everybody is awesome. If you're alive, you're awesome. You don't become an awesome person by doing good deeds, advancing your skills and knowledge, putting in hard work and developing yourself into a smart, capable and interesting individual. Heck no! If people hate talking to you and avoid social contact, don't think something might be very wrong with you. Maybe you talk too much, maybe you are too judgmental, maybe you don't have anything important to say. Forget these things. Remember, you're awesome just for being you. You don't have any bad traits. There are no flaws in your behavior. There is no room for improvement. You're perfect just the way you are. Let's go to the step number 2. That is, you are gonna be successful. Inshallah. You have an idea for a project, thinking of writing a book, starting a business, a YouTube channel, blog, go for it. I'm sure it's unique, never been done before idea. And if you think it might suck, don't. Your every idea is amazing, because as we'll learn, you're awesome and criticism is bad. If you could actually learn something from criticism, it would mean that it is not necessarily bad, and that's just crazy. But if we see, statistics say that 9 out of 10 startups fail, and that almost half of them fail because there was no market need for their product or service. In other words, nobody was interested in their shit in the first place. But those brave souls refused to listen to haters and kept going. The final outcome is not relevant. Let's pull up some statistics of your own. Spoiler alert, they're going to blow your mind. Number 1, let's go to Walt Disney. He was fired because his boss fell. He lacked imagination and had no good ideas. Oprah Winfrey was publicly fired from her first television job for getting too emotionally invested in her stories. Steven Spielberg was rejected by the School of Cinematic Arts multiple times. Thomas Edison, his teachers told him he was too stupid to learn anything. Going to Jay-Z, he couldn't get any record label to sign him. All these people later went on to become extremely successful and well known in their respective fields. They didn't listen to what others told them, and they didn't let the hater discourage them. They kept pushing until they achieved their dream. This, of course, doesn't mean that they failed many times before succeeding. It doesn't mean that they had hundreds of shit ideas before finding one that was actually good. It also doesn't mean they are exceptional people who spent endless hours, months, and years perfecting their craft, thinking of new ideas, learning and evolving from criticism, although we prefer the term iterate and make sacrifice for a better future. The only thing that we can learn from these fun facts is that they were just normal, ordinary people like you. If they could do it, why couldn't you? Why couldn't you? If you want it hard enough, you will definitely be successful one day, regardless of how much work you actually put in. Why? Because you are awesome, as I said in the first step. Okay, last and the third step, easy solution. Now that we have gotten your blood pumping, thinking about the badass you're going to become, making it rain in the clubs, living in the mansion, doing what you love, hanging out with celebrities, having a stable personality and a winner's mentality, let's talk about how to actually get there. The first step is kind of obvious. Read articles, listen to videos, YouTube vlogs, like I'm doing right now, every day. Otherwise, you won't have the mental strength to achieve what you want. I mean, all those successful people's vision and dedication are surely not enough to motivate them. Simply wanting it is not enough. You need people like us to tell you that you want it. So here it is, general outline for plan. Number 1, read motivational articles. Number 3, profit. Forget the number 2 though. Now, people who are actually successful put in thousands of hours of working, learning and failing and improving, and failing and perfecting and failing and hustling. That's all good for them. But let's be honest. Do you want us to tell you how to actually achieve something? That it takes years, hard work, sacrifice, and adopting new and foreign ideas? Fuck no. We all know you are not looking for actual change. That shit's hard. You want the easy solutions, the quick methods, the 5 steps to gaining respect, and 3 ways to become a winner. 3, how to get the best friend. And 6, best place for meeting chicks. So, I'll quietly put it, I don't want someone to enrich my life. I want someone to show me that my shitty life is adequate. And when it comes to haters who try to give you all the complicated scientific-based information on how our mind works and how to make real change, it's the same reason I don't read books, because books intimidate me and remind me how dumb I am. Why should I waste my time getting smarter or making peace with my insecurities when I can just level the playing field and watch Digimon Returns with my cousin? That sounds like a Saturday to me. So don't fret about the haters and experts. We're here to hold you tight, tell you you're awesome no matter what, and that whatever path you choose in life is great. As we've established in step 1, you can do nothing wrong. Life isn't about learning from mistakes. It's about discrediting the notion of a mistake because you're awesome. And then I can pray, we all can pray that we will be successful one day, inshallah, and we will make our little efforts too. Well, I would rather prefer big efforts, but if you are doing some little effort, kindly keep doing it. Signing off.